Yeah, we anticipated that this Thursday would be the peak of our heat this week, and we're going to get there this afternoon. So make a plan for the heat. Even this morning for some of you, I'm not saying all of you, because if you're joining us in Vacaville, temps are in the 50s. And if you're joining us in Fairfield, you're in the low 60s, but around areas like Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto, it's plenty mild, as well as out the door in the foothills. Here's a live look right now from Sutter Health Ballpark. You can see a pop of color as the sun is getting ready to rise, and notice the flags there. They're not working out all that much this morning. That's because the wind is calm, and we're out the door to a mild beginning at 65 degrees here in the capital city. We'll make our way to the low 70s by 9 o'clock, so really this is an ideal time all the way up until about noon to do anything strenuous outdoors. If you wait until afternoon, that's when the heat really starts to build. We're talking temperatures by 3 o'clock close to 100, and we're likely going to get to a high today about 105 here in the capital city. Here's a live look right now from Pollock Pines, and you'll see there as folks are traveling that 50 stretch. It's a comfortable morning, but it's kind of mild. 75 degrees already playing out in the foothills. We're going to make our way into that range of 100, 99 degrees to about 100 in most of the foothills locations today. And in the Tahoe area, this is a live look at the sun getting ready to rise here over the Donner Summit. Drive there along Interstate 80. It's cool enough for the jackets this morning in the mountains at 43. We'll get into the upper 80s today in spots like Lake Tahoe and Truckee with a light wind and potentially seeing some hazy sunshine as well. Want to talk about some of the wildfires that are burning, the bigger names you've been hearing this morning. The Bear Fire currently burning in Sierra County, and the Boone Fire burning right now in Fresno County. Now, I do expect that as these fires burn and there is not a lot of containment around them, some of that wildfire smoke, at least a thin density line of it, may move and get transported into parts of the foothills today, as well as parts of the Sierra. So this is as we go through 4 and 5 o'clock this afternoon. And again, it's a very thin area of that concentration of the wildfire smoke, especially if you're in South Lake Tahoe, Truckee, or even around areas like Gray Eagle. Potentially, you might have some wildfire smoke move into your neck of the woods this afternoon. The pattern looks like this. Big area of high pressure, the dominant feature. It's right over us today. That's why the heat just continues to build. We get into the daytime tomorrow and into Saturday. This ridge will slowly start to weaken. We'll keep our eyes to the north for this cooler system to move in, especially by early next week. That's when you'll really notice the drop back in our temperatures. But for now, it's the heat that everybody's talking about, maybe complaining about, maybe enjoying. I don't know. You know, a lot of folks will have mixed reviews on this for early September when we go to 105 degrees. Tomorrow is looking hot, but not as hot as today. And then the weekend, we're looking at mid to upper 90s. And then, yes, there are 80s next week.
Wow. It's like 20 degrees there. That's wild.
It's giving me a lot to talk about.
I know it is. Yeah. All right. Thank you.